Gordon Eden, the chief of the Albuquerque Police Department.
When Chief Eden began recording YouTube videos earlier this month, something on his uniform was especially noticeable. 16 gold bars representing 32 years of service. He's been with APD for 1 year.
There are people talking, and the words that are thrown around now are fraud in the use of them or stolen valor. You know, it's not quite as bad as a guy wearing a military Medal of Honor, but he is wearing something he is not entitled to by the SOP, and he needs to remove them.
He's referring to this APD rule that service bars may be worn to signify the number of years of service an officer has completed with the Albuquerque Police Department. That rule is followed by this rule. Officers may not wear service bars for which they're not entitled or qualified. We asked APD about this 3 days ago. A spokesperson said only the standard operating procedure has changed, but not online. The SOP that's on the city's website is the same SOP that says service bars represent service to APD. We sent 2 follow-up emails to Chief Eden to ask him when it was changed and what the new policy is, with no response.
I think it's demoralizing for the younger officers or those that have been on for a long time to see somebody come in and automatically claim service to the city of Albuquerque that hasn't earned it.
David Gilmore worked for 25 years at APD before retiring as a captain, and he was one of several dozen people who applied for the chief's position. But he says this isn't personal. It's about APD as a whole.
You know, I've watched this department over the last 50 years, and I've seen people come in as chief from other departments, and at no time have I seen anybody come in and start with all the service bars that the current chief has.